what their kit has to offer. In the case of Diva, she has her cannon which shoot forever. They have infinite ammo. She can have a self-destruct which does 1000 damage, and the only one who can stand it is Hammond if he uses his one of his ability correctly, and Roadhog because of his 50% reduction. So he does like, he still gets out with 600 health. It's actually, I'll show you right now, so you can understand that. Now, I wish I could demonstrate with Hammond, but I would demonstrate with Rock. Use your ult. I'm standing right in front of it, and I received 500 damage.
That's interesting.
And now, it's really helpful. And you can chop me down, of course, but it's a fight. Remember, it happens in like with people and stuff.
Couple seconds, like.
So it's very. Yeah, so you can just go back, your team has a shield. Now, let's talk about her
ability.
This is this.
Oh yeah.
This is preventing all sorts of damage and can eat ults, such as a very important ult, like Zarya's ult. Now, Zarya is a very difficult hero, and I suggest you to learn it if you really want to master her. Now, I'll just do it like this. You see, don't use any of her abilities, but if I do like this, I make you stay in place for a couple seconds, and that's is not good. You as a diva can determine the winning of a team by using your defense matrix. Use it now. I'm a dumb diva. You ate my graviton surge. You prevented from your whole team to do so.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty overpowered. Now listen, when it comes to Roadhog can actually go through that. He can grab her through that matrix. So it doesn't prevent that. Now, you cannot shoot and use your matrix. It just won't work. But you can use your E ability and like this at the same time.
Okay,
so
you can
assuming
basically
you're low and the enemy is low, you can just, you know, oh no, I'm afraid, then do like this and then just, you know, go to a place to heal yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Using these boosters are really useful, but you need to know how to use them well. They can bring you to, I like that. Let's do it together.
But yeah.
Okay, so basically the boosters can bring you up high, but you gotta remember that you also wanna do some damage with it. Now, a nice combo you can do is shift melee right at the back, then again in another shift, because if you melee while doing the shift ability, you stop. See, I do that, I melee, that's it, I lost my boosters. You see, you can do it like this. I'll go to my spawn and look how many damage you did to me. Now doing it in a fight with your matrix and my cells and stuff like this, you can go, I think, like, you know, you're just chopping them down a bit. You do like this, they come close to you, and you can do this. And how many damage did I do to you?
You did 160 total.
160, and imagine there's people who actually shoot from the side to chop them
that's
down.
Actually
that's
really
something very important. So those were her missiles. Her missiles have a projectile, you just need to see how the enemy goes.
So spitting out.
That's just something in mind. Her missiles do a lot of damage. You just blocked it, which is good. Now, when it comes to melee, no matter how much you do this won't work. I can keep melee you and do these. So, moving on. Orisa is a one big bitch.
Okay.
I would like you to take the hero, this hero. Take this hero.
Oh yeah.
Take this one. Yes, and I'll take Orisa. I want to demonstrate some stuff with them. Now, notice that Doomfist has a really high mobility, and I choose him personally for this because he can move enemies. He does do a lot of CC damage. Now, if you stand in front of me, could you use uppercut, please? You see, I jumped in the air, and now you can push me down a hill or something like this, and it's not good for me.
Yeah, I saw something like. Wait, let me show you.
Through barriers.
Wait,
Do
so
it
like
now.
if you...
I'm an barrier. You can't shoot me, but you can uppercut me. That's bad. So that's not something I want to have. You see, you can shoot as much as you want, but the barrier is there to stay. Wait, what happened if I... Okay. So
Something
I will
cool,
just
like, can I show you something? My friend told me, like, a cool Doomfist combo, I think he called it. He goes, like... So, like, if there's an enemy, like, let's say, over here... He told me
I'll
that...
stand there. I'm willing to demonstrate.
He told me, like, I can go, like, E, and then, like, this, and then shoot and, you know, do something else.
Yes, that does a great amount of damage. Make sure you also aim to the head with your this. Now, Doomfist shotgun has actually quite... it's a projectile. It's not hit scan, but it's really fast projectile and you're shooting it from really close range, so it does a lot of damage. Remember to use it in battle. You can't have only ability damage. You must have your gun damage also. Now, try to do this combo again.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, you can't. See, Orisa has a really cool ability where she's immune to CC. So enemies as Lucio, Farah, Doomfist, and many others cannot put her down off the map. She is immune to that in any way.
Okay.
It's quite fascinating actually. And now Orisa has this gun which does a lot of damage if aimed correctly, but it's a projectile and really hard to hit. You see, but it does damage. It does a lot of damage. I don't know if there's a drop off. I'll just go a little bit backwards to see if... Can you stand there? There where I shot this? Is there any drop off?
Not really.
No, there is no drop off. It's really strong gun, but you need to learn how to aim with that. Her shield is her shield. Learn how to position it so it will protect your teammates, your snipers, and from other snipers.
Okay.
You don't want to put your like this. The team can shoot it, but not your team has the ability to go.
Yeah.
So if you put it in a way that it's like this, it's okay, but everyone can shoot it, but everyone can shoot through it. You need to do your judgment of which, if the team is willing to shoot the shield to break it down or not. That's up to you. Now, she has this ball. This ball is a CC by itself and she's immune to that too. I can use this ball to throw you off the map. You see, I can literally walk around. Now, this ball also works behind walls. If you go there where I shot, it works behind the wall, you see? But you won't go specifically like this, you'll stay here. Now, if you follow me, you know, gently with me. Follow me. I don't have a good reason to use this emote. I really want to.
That's fine.
Here you can see, assuming there's an enemy roadhog coming from here to flank, if you probably have really good earphones, so you can do like this and get rid of a 600 health target by just doing
that's pretty
like
useful.
this.
And isn't there like a... What's the map called? Elios? There's like the one point where, you know, there's a giant hole. Isn't that good there?
Yeah, you can use all of these to make sure to do some environmental damage, and it's really great. You can do a lot of stuff with Orisa's gear. She's really good. Now, Reinhardt says on his abilities that his difficulty is 1 star out of 3. Where are you?
Do I got Reinhardt?
Yeah, come as a Reinhardt, why not? Let's go Reinhardt. Now, Reinhardt as Zarya has a game-changing ability, but Reinhardt should be patient and not be used with his hammer unless it's time. Now, if you press the second and you press the attack button, you can look for your right and left without moving the shield. Press shield and attack at the same time.
You can look like 360.
That's really important because then you can determine if you want to push in or not. Now, being a Reinhardt is being a shielder, and the shielder must know when to put it down and when to put it up. You don't want to defend against yourself against a bunch of enemies. You want your team behind you doing damage. Reinhardt is very difficult, and it's not one in my opinion. He has a lot of stuff in his gear now. Something you need to see. Press F1 and you'll see from your right a passive steadfast.
Yeah.
It's a resistant to knockoff damage. Now, assuming there's a Lucio coming away, can you be a Lucio, please?
Yeah.
It's from the right, if I'm not wrong.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
Come on, let's bring
Now,
it together.
go to me. You can move behind my barrier and you can boop me up. Now press the shield button. See, you just booped me. But you had to get really close. By that time, my team would blah blah. All those, okay?
Yeah.
Get in and pick, hold on, what do you think? Take Orisa now. Another very important thing about Orisa, oh, you got a skin already, that's great. Orisa is immune to the Earth Shatter. You can do like this and I can damage you, but if you go backwards and do it again, press shift, you are immune. Not to the damage, but to the knockoff. And the knockoff, press shift again. Oh, I stopped, but without your shift I can do 300 damage.
Yeah.
Those are very important mechanics to know. Now, if you come over here, I can, as a shield, you earn your XP from hitting these fire strikes. Fire strike does 100 damage and you can use Earth Shatter. Now, Earth Shatter is a game-changing ability. It can determine the winning or the loss of a team. That's why I suggest to play Ryan if you're very conservative and make sure you don't use it wrong. Okay. Now, the shift abilities it's just the one-shot combo for squishes. Use it if there's someone behind you or a low shield or you don't have any way to escape. Those are mobility. This ability is for mobility, damage, and all sorts of things. Just make sure you use it correctly.
Yeah. Do we try who's this guy, Sigma?
Sigma is really difficult to explain now because he's going to go through a lot of changes. He got plenty of nerfs, but I will talk about him if you want.
Yeah.
I would like you to take wait, did I go through with Rodog? Yes.
Yeah, we went.
Okay, let's talk about Sigma. Sigma is a wonderful hero and I find him very, very useful for doing stuff. Now, what can I explain about Sigma? Sigma is a psychopath and you need to use him like one. Okay. Why? He's a main tank that does 120 damage per shot. Like, no, 110, I'm sorry. Now,
yeah, no worries.
For Sigma, something you have to remember, he has a one-shot squishy combo and he has 100 shield that regenerates, which means if you take some poke damage, if you wait for 3 seconds, your shield will start rising. Now, as you can see, I'm going to use my one-shot combo for squishes. It's Meteor Strike and those two balls. Now, because you're floating, I haven't hit it, but I do 200 damage exactly, so you can kill. Now, go take some health. I need to demonstrate it correctly. Now, when I do the one-shot combo with Sigma, I usually try to do it on a close-range enemies, so I won't miss my shot. Now, specifically for Sigma, don't aim on the floor since you'll probably miss it. Okay. So this is about the meteorite. The longer you hit the meteorite, the longer the stun is gonna be. You specifically come up from the dead with this, but if I go a little bit further, a little bit further, you stun yourself for much longer time. And if I go like really trick shot, you can go for 3 seconds stun, which is crazy.
Yeah,
now your shield now got a nerf. You can put it like this for a while, but after retrieving it you cannot put it again. There will be a 1 second wait time. Now try to hit me. You see, I use these. This takes your damage you did to me and converts it into shield for me. Now this
Oh.
shield goes down a little bit, but it's not something for you to worry about. So this for his kit, you can use it, and I suggest you to try to learn it. Now when it comes to his ult is a game changer. Usually all the tanks' ult is a game changer. As you can see, there's a large circle. In this circle, you wanna put all the enemies you can inside. It will make 200 damage just for Sigma because he has 400 damage.
Yeah.
It does half of the damage that the health have. So you want to do it when the rest of the team, you are capable to say to your team, start shooting them, and then you use your ult. I'm sorry, like this. Oh yes, and you can specifically target someone so you can kill
Oh
them.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I always suggest to do that on healers and try to focus the healer that does the best job. Now, let's go to Winston. That fucker has a lot of mechanics. Let's go. Now, Winston is a really good tank hider. If you just switch to him. As you can see, I can tell you that Winston has plenty of mechanics. Now, I'd like you to see. This is how a regular jump looks like if I look a little bit up. As you can see, I moved quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
But if I do a jump that meant to like not jump far but just do, you see, if I jump on you, don't move, you see you got damage from it. And by the way, Winston Tesla cannon is not affected from shield, so bear that in mind. Now, go take some health real quick.
Vital signs normalizing.
Winston has a 700 bubble that, you know, it's good. And your Tesla can go through shields. Do 1 me damage? It's through the shield, she doesn't give a fuck. As Winston, you have this ability where you can jump. Now I usually go engage like this. Now I want you to look about something. I'm gonna jump, oh shit. I'm going to take Winston again, and it's a lot of explanation, and I think we can make a long video out of it. Now, if I go right directly to you, come over here, there is a mechanic that makes a lot more damage when you jump on enemies. Now, if I go like this, you received how much damage?
37.
37 damage, that means 40, but if I go like this, how much damage did you receive?
About like 60.
How is that possible?
Did you, I don't know, melee?
Yes, there is a cancel animation when you do like this. It will look very weird. You press shift, and the moment you're gonna land, you press the melee button. Try it on me. That was great. You did it very well. You saw it cancelled in a very weird way. Now, it's important that you know that your jump, you see, I did a very small jump in here. That's not the jump that Winston does if I use it regularly. Now, if you also go forward, you'll do a much higher jump, but you know, it depends on how you look. If you go backwards and jump, you will do a lot smaller jumps, so you can like go engage enemies and boom, land on them, so you can make damage.
Oh yeah.
Now, I always suggest strafing between melee, Tesla, melee, Tesla, melee, Tesla. It will make a lot more damage, okay?
Okay.
I feel great.
Now, Winston has a knockoff effect. That's his, like, oh, I don't want him to heal, so I knocked you off, you see? Also, when he jump, he has a little bit of knockoff. You can see a little bit of knockoff. Now, when it comes to his ult, it does a lot of CC damage. You see, I can push you around the map, I can play you as I want to. But when he uses his ult, he has 2 seconds, so you can practically stay in air all the time. That's just a small mechanic in case you need to run. But don't use this ult to run, I do not suggest it. Now, let's go. This is Winston. He's very powerful hero, but unfortunately I would not suggest you to play him. Now let's go over Hammond, which is a little bit dead. Like, I don't see a lot of pros use it. Where are you? Just...
I'm still here, wait.
Where are you? I'm looking for you.
Do you want me to go swap? To ball as well?
Yeah, I'll wait for you. You see? Oh, nice. I like the transition. Now, for the ball, we have some ground rules. He is 3-star difficulty for a reason. Now, as you can see, his ability of doing like this is much more faster than any some sort of abilities. He's the most mobile character right after Doomfist. Doomfist is the most mobile if used correctly, and if we talk about him, wow, I will have too much to explain about him. But right now, let's focus about this. This ball has lots of mechanics. I'd like you to come over here. This is the... You can see that you're on fire in a certain point when you use the grapple, right? This does 50 damage, okay?
Okay.
Now 50 damage, you can do it to all the people that stands in front of you. So that's important to remember. Now, if you would just stand, you get out of ball form and stand here. I'm going to show you. This is... I'm jumping on you and I did 100 damage.
Yeah.
This is quite a lot, and you can do it to all the heroes there and get an ult charge for it. Bam. Now, it's important to use all the kit of Hammond so you can utilize them correctly. Now, you can do like this, hit the enemies, and then after hitting them and they're up, I'm just gonna demonstrate it real quick. I hit you, and come over here. Then try to stay in place. Now I hit you, and then I went ahead and did this, and now you are down this, and I can just shoot you to death. Now this guns don't do a lot of damage, so it's important for you to remember that you use it to take down low health targets.
Okay.
Now let's talk about his E ability. It's very useful if you need to either escape or do a lot of damage or stall the point. He's a staller, he's annoying, he needs to kill small targets, not tanks. Now, if you come over here, you can see I receive 100 damage right now, but if you go near me, let's just wait for this ability to end. If I go near you, I get 800 damage. Like, I get 800 health. That is very important when you need to engage people and retain your health. So you can practically get 1300 health from this if used correctly. Now, stand over here. Usually, when it comes to the ult, I would most certainly suggest you to go up and then release it. But now, after a nerf, I call it like this, that this hamster got, the mines are really spread and there's no reason to go up. So you can just go for wherever. I suggest to go like this, grab to something and release it like this. Now this is a good minefield. In the other minefield you could navigate freely. Okay, now let's go to a different hero. His ult is really for stalling points and stuff like this. Just have that in mind. Zarya, that bitch. Now, Zarya has a lot of stuff to learn, but I would like you to learn about her yourself. It's gonna be really long. Where are you?
I'm behind you.
Zarya? Oh shit! Now damage me. Damage, keep damage, keep damage. You see that I became much more scarier now?
Yeah.
This is because you charged my beam. This bubble takes damage and charges your beam to be much more effective. Now, You can either bubble yourself or others. Use it as you think you should use it. I usually use it when I see dumb teammates that go ahead and risk themselves. It's good for your ult charge. And now, for her ult, it's really expensive ult, so you want to make sure you know where you landed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't want to you're not gonna practice. You want to practice it in game. Now, to do that, I'll just damage you a bit. You can see that if you shoot it like this, the press shield. You see, it shoots like this. And press your ult now.
Oh,
it
it's
goes
the same.
in the
Yeah.
same direction. It has the same mass. Now, I personally do like this. See, it hits and then use my ult. And it works wonderful. Now, if you're in a hurry and you're a Zarya, you can jump on the floor to get around faster.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And that's what I have for you. Just know how to protect your teammates. Remember that you have 200 shield regenerated health. That's wonderful. It's really useful.
Yeah, I can do like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more heroes, then I want to go play something like quick play because I need more levels.
Okay, so let's go about more practical heroes as Widowmaker.
Okay.
Now for Widowmaker, there's a lot of mechanics that I think you would enjoy. Now, Widowmaker is hit scan in both situations. Let's go over here to the map. Okay. Now, as you can see, we are right here as a Widowmaker and you want to practice. Now, you see, I hit you right now. Widowmaker doesn't have any regenerated abilities, or she can just escape. You need to be mobile. Be mobile. That's very important. She's mobile and that is good. Now, just go ahead, find the health. I want to be next to your base. Let's do that. Where are you?
I'm going to spawn.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Okay. Now, I used my ult right now, and if I go like
No one
this,
can hide from my
I would like you to see something. You see, I haven't come out,
Oh yeah.
but I can still shoot you and quite, you know, to the wall. It's important. I know I talked to you about it.
Sniper.
Now, when it comes to Widowmaker, I would like you to be on scope with me right now. Aim on me, but don't shoot.
Okay.
As you can see, when I do like this, try to shoot me. See, now you had a really good read of projectile and how the hits can work. This is why I think you can be a wonderful Widowmaker, which is very important hero in this meta. Now, if you go just down here, I would like that. Another thing you should remember as a Widowmaker is every time I jump, people sometimes jump in order for you to avoid hitting them. I would like you to try hit me while I jump. It's much more harder, but if you stop for a second, I'm just gonna take some health.
Yeah, it's like you need to predict where they're going.
Sniper.
Exactly, but they already have a predictable jump. I would try to hit you. You see, they have a very predictable, and I can tell where you're hitting. I'm not hitting on purpose, but you can see
Yeah.
I can tell where you're going, and if you aim, if you just put your crosshairs there already, you are instantly getting that value of not having to shoot a lot. She has only 10 bullets. Now jump again. If used for the ad, I can reach you pretty easily. See?
Yeah.
That's very comfortable and it's a mechanic you should work on. Now, let's talk about this. This is really annoying. Try to hit me. That was really good. You know why did you hit me so easily?
Luck.
My hitbox got expanded. I personally did it. I did it fast on purpose.
Okay.
You see, doing like this, it will be appear on the animation, but when it comes to the hitbox, you have to stay more time, so your hitbox will be removed. See?
Sniper.
I personally don't know how to aim on that, but
Yeah.
you can, and I think you can be a great Widowmaker. And it's a really hard hero to master, but you know, you just use it. Now, when it comes to your Venom Mine, you should use it to see where the enemy comes from. Assuming you are here, and you know, I'm shooting, assuming I'm here, you know? And I'm sniping people. Yes?
Yeah.
No one can hide from
See where I am?
sight.
Yeah.
Échappe à mon regard.
Okay. So I want to make sure no one comes over, so I put this right here. Now, if you just go like a bot player on this, follow me, just go here, because there's no way to get up on this unless you have a really good mobility.
Okay.
Now you get triggered and I know that behind me there's an enemy, so while I'm sniping I just go real quick to 80 and just shoot you. Now, about a grapple, you can do a lot of momentum from just short distance like this, if you just come over and look. Where are you?
Up on the... I think.
Okay, I'm here. Okay, you can use a grapple from really short distances to create lots of momentum. See the momentum I create?
Yeah.
Now on stairs it will not work, no matter how much you try. But on these kinds of surfaces it will work. So that's something really important.
Okay.
Sniper. Leave
With a 1v1, I'll show you how your aim is. I
Okay, I
will
will.
go to my spawn.
Alright, so I will like unknown.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. No one can hide from my sight.
You did it great. You shot behind the wall. You listened exactly to what I told you. Now, which hero would you like me to focus on? Which category? Attack, a
wait, let me
DPS,
go.
or a support?
Wait, let me go check the heroes.
What?
Let me go see what the heroes.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
What do you want to check?
I feel like it's like between two heroes. I'm like between wanting to learn like Lucio and what's this guy's name? Reaper. Yeah, Reaper.
You want to learn about Reaper and Lucio?
I mean, I feel like I just want to learn Reaper because I don't feel like I'm gonna be playing healer a lot.
Okay, so I'll begin with Reaper, and if you'll stay with enough focus to be on Lucio, we'll talk about him. Now, Reaper is a really interesting fella. He has lots of mechanics, but most of them are already implied in battle. Now, Reaper can one-shot anything from close range.
Okay.
His shotguns are very powerful, but if you take Orisa for a second, let's go experiment a bit with her. No, take Diva. Okay, now I'm gonna go far and I'm gonna shoot you right in the face. How much damage did I do?
230.
230, but if I go and do like this again, how much damage did I did?
You did like, wait, almost 300, like 280.
Yes, and that's very weird. How come that? I thought every bullet you go out is 3 damage less. Correct. As you can see, when I'm shooting on the wall, Reaper has pallets. He shoots several bullets who gets affected by this armor thing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bear that in mind when using Reaper against shield. You won't do the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Now, Reaper, I really use his abilities of teleportation to mobility, usually. Oh, I need to get to a place. I will go like this. But when it comes to engaging in battle, I will try to walk as much as possible and not directly doing this. This is called Wraith Form.
Oh yeah, you're a
I
bit
cannot
faster.
shoot you. I do Wraith Form, I cannot shoot you.
Oh.
But you cannot hit me. Now, if you go ahead and shoot me a bit, that's it. Look at your shotguns. Wait, shoot again. Don't load this time. You see, you have 38 bullets right now.
Yeah.
If you go Wraith Form, what happens on the right screen? On the right left?
Oh, it
or right-
reloads. Okay.
That's important to remember because you can sometimes like, I'm a Reaper main, I'm cool. And then you can just Wraith Form around to bit more
Oh, yeah,
shots.
so you
get
can
out
go
in
like
16 shots.
this and then like instant reload.
Yes, but you need to determine if you killed 3 people and you're on God mode so you can keep on, or if you suck today so you need to get out of there. Now Reaper cancels anti-nade and lots of others CCs such as take May for a second.
You got it.
I'll begin by saying May is a bitch, don't use her. I
Okay.
will not teach you about her. I'm sorry, it's
fine, it's fine.
again, it's just May, I hate her. Now, if you go ahead and freeze me, you see, I'm about to get frozen. But if you go ahead, do it again. Oh, I red form out of it, and then I can continue walk normally to safety.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead, take that, take health. What rank is your IRL friends?
They're like platinum diamond.
Okay. They're very good and I'm gold. It's really low for what they did. They'll probably tell you that I don't know.
I honestly don't really care
So
if
bad.
you're bad rank. You're really nice and like kind. And like I appreciate you telling me all these things. Like honestly.
Okay, so Reaper abilities, this has quite the range. You see, from here, which is 10 meters, I can damage you, which is awesome. But it can be, if I use my ult, let's use it, have full health.
Oh wait.
I use it. Try to freeze me. Let's see if it works from here.
Okay. Like do I try to freeze you
Try.
now?
Yeah. If I do like this, you can actually freeze me before you die.
Okay.
And you cancel my ult, which is also quite annoying. This is why I hate May. So I suggest you to use... Usually players won't do that, they'll just get into the popsicle and won't do shit. Now Reaper's ult is for kills. If you like... let's fight now, okay? Let's fight. I'm coming for you. You can use your right click to shoot popsicles. I shot, I need to reload, oh no. I'm engaging like this. I'm not sure I'm gonna kill you, I don't want to lose it. Don't shoot. So I'm using this. This calls a one-shot ult and I'm basically taking it away. Now, I want you to look at me, take Roadhog now. Now, go over, you can see I have a little bit of health, but if I shoot you, I suddenly have a lot more health.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So this is a really good passive ability. By the way, Reaper, even with Roadhog's healing factor, still can't take him down. So that's how
Okay.
much his pallets are powerful. So if you see you're not getting well, if you're playing Roadhog and you see the guy Reaper is not good, go over here, then you should not play against him, because then you're just feeding the Reaper. The Reaper is getting lots of abilities and stuff that you need. Oh, nice. But if you do that to me, I'll let you do it. Do that to me. Now you need to have a little bit of distance so it will work. Go over there. Ah shit. Okay. Wait. I tried to show you something cool. You can do with
yeah.
Reaper in case you get CC'd. Stay where you are. I'm going fast as I can, boy. Okay, do it again.
Yeah. Just a second.
Drop me down.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Just... If you react fast enough, I can actually teleport.
Yeah. That's
Then
cool.
I can just, read form the fuck away.
That's cool.
Now remember, in read form you're actually traveling a lot faster, so that's something to bear in mind in case you need to make it to the objective. Use it as an ability, okay?
Okay.
Now, if you get full house for me, please.
Yeah, I'm full health.
If I do like this, you, Roadhog, can withstand my ult completely. So, go in there, please. Take health. I can, as a Reaper, take health again. Just wanted to make sure I got my ult. If I go as a Reaper, let's go over here. I am standing on this building, and I want to make sure I kill everyone. And I'm making sure you already use take a breather ability, so I go like this. Oh wait, no. I know you used it and you have 8 second cool time, so I go like this, I do a shot while midair, and then I'm chopping you down.
Okay. So, you
So
like
that's really important, because as long as you do full body shot or full headshot, then you're set when it comes to Roadhog. But make sure you check what kind of heroes used what kind of abilities, so you can determine whether you're not able to do so. If you go ahead and take Reaper for me, or Reaper, yeah, let's go with Reaper now. I have a really big, this is McCree. He's not overpowered as I'm gonna examine you here, but if you take Reaper for a second, you see, now you have your ult, right? Use it.
Okay, I'll
Use it. Now, I can flashbang you. I didn't have health because you shot me a little bit,
sorry.
but usually I can flashbang you. So you need to make sure the McCree uses flashbang, and then you can jump in and do the damage.
Okay.
Now, McCree flashbang stops you for 1 second and allows him to have a headshot on you. Okay, now I want to move on to a really cool mechanic I learned about snipers. Now Hanzo is really strong, and maybe people will use him because he is really strong. Wait, do you want to learn about Lucio or Hanzo?
Let's go Hanzo.
Because,
You can teach me this, and then I'll go play quick play. You can join if you want though.
Okay, so about Hanzo, I would like you to take a Widowmaker.
Okay.
Oh no, I love this. I am having the time of my life now. Okay. Take Widowmaker from me. I would like you to have a battle with me. As you see, my aim is not good as yours, right? I would like you and I to have a 1v1 battle. But this time I will use a mechanic of Hanzo that I've learned. You barely appeared to hit me, and that was really weird, right? Because your aim is on point, there's nothing wrong with it. You played CSGO, you know where your shit is going. So what happened? What I did, if you look at me in your scope, you see I aimed at you, shot the arrow, and then looked down like this. Do you see how much the hitbox changes from this position? It changes by a lot, so I can just until I get that headshot and avoid your headshot.
Yeah.
So that is a really useful mechanics.
With honor.
I cannot hit you unless I'm already pre-predicting that you will use it, but not lots of, even pro players won't know about it. Your friends in Diamond won't know about it for sure. I'm telling you. See, you, after learning this, had much more easier time of killing me, and I couldn't even aim. Now, if you come over here, Hanzo Dragon does 2000 damage if staying in there all the time, okay?
Okay.
Which is quite a lot, if we're both honest. Hanzo is really strong. He's a bit of mobile. Assuming like you're... Wait, where are you? Can you come over? Right, I'm right here. Okay. Hanzo is really good, because if there's people shooting at you and there's like a surprising Widowmaker came up, then you can just go like this. You can use this to escape from this, you see? Escape that Widowmaker, and that's like really important. So she cannot use it right now. Now, as Zarya and a dragon together do a lot of damage, since Zarya makes people remain in your dragon. Okay? Yeah? Now Diva can eat your arrow, but she cannot eat your dragon. And Sigma can eat your arrow of the dragon, but not the dragon itself, okay? So don't use it up close, try to take a little bit of distance. In case they have a diva, take a lot of distance. In case they have a sigma, a little bit of distance will do the work. Now stand in front of me, please. This is, go behind this, I'll go behind this wall. I'd like you to press shift. It will change your arrow, right? Press this arrow against the wall right here.
Blocked by the dragon.
As you can see, you
Yeah,
can
it's
see
kinda
me
well.
and predict. Yeah, it's great. It's like a widow, but all your team can see it, and it has a lot of benefits of its own. Just make sure you use it correctly, because it's so valuable for your team. Now, let's talk about this. These are storm arrows. They shoot a lot in reduced damage. They do 70 damage, but 140 on a headshot.
Okay.
So you're practically killing every time if receiving all 5 headshots to the head. So aim well with it. Now, is there any last hero you want to know about? Because I'm talking with you about heroes who are more practical for this meta.
I mean, not really. I feel like I can work with this.
Oh, I want to move with you, not specifically about the hero, specifically about the hero abilities and how strong they are. I would like you to take a Roadhog.
Okay.
Those are really important for you to know. And if you come with your friends with this information, don't tell them I said it. Tell them that you learned it from a YouTube video, and then when they say, wow, that's really useful, then tell them it was me, and then tell them they suck.
Okay.
Okay? Now, Anna is a really annoying hero. I do some damage right now, okay? 75 if I'm not wrong. No, I deny the fact that you can take a breather now. You cannot take a breather. No healing for you, no matter how much you can take. So now you can take, but as an Ana, you should be. As an Ana, I can also prevent you from it. The sleep is working for quite a time, and I can decide when I want to wake you up when I do these kind of things.
Okay, okay.
See? I'm gonna wake you up, I don't want to kill you yet. So, another thing about Ana that I would like you to know, sometimes player will go like this, and
Map and
you see that line?
Yeah, I saw that line.
Okay. Okay, so that line is actually me quick-scoping to you, so I can prevent the immobility I get from the scope but while being in scope, okay? Now, something really great about the quick scope that no matter where you aim, you just get that hit scan abilities. Now, if you come over to me, I will show you something really cool about this. That I like this very much. If I shoot like this, you can see there's a time before the thing itself gets you, but I shoot like this, it's instantly hitting you. So if I go like this, you see, and shooting, I have to deal with calculating the projectile and when it's gonna hit. But if I go like this, I'm much more slower, but I can immediately shoot in whatever I want. But if I combine between the two, I get full mobility and I can one-shot, I can like quick-scope, you see? Now it's much more harder, because if I do like this, try to hook me for a second. It's much more easier, but if I go and quick-scope, try to now. I dodged this time,
Yeah.
you see? So that's really useful now. Another thing that if you anti-nade your whole enemy team, you're practically making them dead if used correctly. Now Ana is a game changer when it comes to her abilities. Let's say Sombra used her ult and Ryan used his ult. Sombra is disabling all shields and Ryan can just shatter. And then you throw the nade on them. Even if there's healers who weren't caught in this, they cannot heal them no matter how much they try. Now Ana can heal herself 100 health and this thingy does 35 if I'm not wrong. So that's just another mechanism. And you can also sleep people. Sleep is kind of obvious, but there's a one-shot combo where you wait to the queue for the end of it to rise up and you shoot, grenade, shoot again and melee. that does a lot of damage, and make sure you kill some sort of a flanker in case your team is shit and won't help you.
Yeah.
By the way, I suggest you to play by yourself, because you need to get your own rank. I won't play with you until you get your rank, because I don't want to make you like go to gold because of me.
I mean, do you want to play quick play though? Like...
No, quick play is like ranking right now. You should play at your best.
Okay, but like...
But I'm more than willing to spectate you and tell you how to do things more correctly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it. I'll be leaving the game.
Yeah, I'll go...
Let's kick you out. You kicked yourself out, that's nice.
I'll
just get into a game and I'll spectate you. Take anything you want. I'll spectate. I'll be completely fine with it. Because I don't want to ruin your...
Yeah, it's fine, and I don't really mind, like...
No,
I'm trying to have
you
fun in games,
care
not,
about
you
your
know.
rank, because I'm definitely thinking you're a diamond material for now, and you can get to GM quite easily with the same. Now, let's look for a second. I would like you to go on play and press right click on the competitive and press on tier legend, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Now this will give you the information of players and how they play, okay?
Yeah.
So have that, and you can look what to do, and you know, it's really useful. You can like have a skill rating, and you can understand that your friends are 4th best, and you know, it's nice. So you have all of this information. You can look at top 500 and understand what is the meta. If you press on damage, you can see that Doomfist is meta, but the reason I'm telling you to avoid him right now, because he got so many nerfs that people are like still, you know, keeping the ranks, but the next season Doomfist will not be played. But as you can see,
yeah, I got a
Hanzo...
game, by the way.
Oh, cool. I'll go there. Go there right now. Let's spectate. I'll spectate on you. What do you choose? What will you choose? I would like to see also who, against what people are you facing, because then I can tell you that you're... Okay, you took a tank, which is nice.
Yeah, I queued like everything and I got tank.
Okay, wow, I like this. Okay, let's see. Okay, you know how to use your right click, which is great. Really great, I like it. Yes, wow, I wish I could see your stats, but you're doing well. You're doing real well. No, that's called overgoing for it, and that's not good. You simply let your team, enemy team feed on you, and that's not very good. I haven't taught you about the one-shot. I've taught you about the one-shot combo. Try to do it. Yes. You saw that?
Yeah.
Now that's good. You took their healers out. Now, yeah, you see, that's the knockoff. That's why I told you use it smartly. Grab her. Good. Go back. Don't overextend. That's not the thing you want to wish for.
They haven't really. Is that?
Oh wait. Who are you playing with? I need healing. Can you friend request I need healing, please?
Yes.
Tell him there's more people like him, and thank you. I'm sorry for this weird request. Just tell him, invite him to this game. Let me explain him that there's more people like him. Okay, now you see the Hanzo is popping off, and so on the other sniper. Nice grab. You see, from the bottom it usually doesn't work, and you overextended, which made death to you.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, I'd like you to look at the social and see with what kind of people are you playing, because I cannot determine the level of play.
So there are like 3 gold portraits, and then there's this like, I don't know.
No. I see the 3 gold portraits, and the Hanzo is like really. I want you to go press social. And you can look there and press right click and see view careers profile, and yeah.
Okay, alright. like most of them have been playing quick play, but like Naked is Plat, the guy with the Hanzo.
Okay. Okay, so yes, this is good. This is good. The game thinks you're plat. That's good. Keep playing. Nice hook. And I like the fact that you didn't use your... Oh, no, go back. Bob is there. Yes, now this was a good use. Shoot, that was great. Heal yourself. Yes, now you're making room. That's very good. Grab him. Yes, nice.
Oh, I didn't get him though.
Oh, watch out for the dragon. Watch out. Grab him. Yes. Nice. Nice. Heal. No, you're. Oh wow. Oh yes. Hit her. Use. Yes. Good. Oh shit. Stuns. That's. Oh nice. That was a really nice attempt for a hook. I like it. Are you sure you're not smurfing and you're just
No,
GM?
I'm not smurfing. I can promise that.
Okay.
Like honestly, I've just played like.
Okay, so there's someone behind you. You should use your headphones to determine where they are, and by that going to them. Okay, this was into a wall. Behind you. I think that I arrest this guy, not on person. I wish he would start to play Overwatch.
Score 1.
Because there's more like him, and I need to make sure. We bring up all the gangs together. Because I need healing needs to be.
Much as any other.
Okay, look at the other people's profile. Tell me what you can see.
Okay, Luna has a private profile. Kenpachi is plat and diamond.
Look at the people in your team. Try to see what the right is.
Private, plat diamond.
Okay,
Plat,
that's good. You're high
diamonds.
plat. Go for it. Go in there. You're a very good rank right now. Now listen, no, not a lot of people know it, but the game since day one tries to determine what you're good for. Okay, now there's a Doomfist and you're not vulnerable. You're vulnerable to all of his hits, so make sure you know how to grab him, because then you cancel almost anything. You tried to go for the Orisa, but the D.Va was there. I saw that. Okay, now you use that to heal. You should have brought it to your heals. Nice. I like the fact that you were consistent with D.Va. That's good. And you're not loading all the time, which is great. That's probably from the CSGO career you had.
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't overextend. Don't go back. Your team will go with you. Oh! Nice!
I shouldn't go on the melee there though.
You're playing Hog better than I do. It's kind of disappointing me. Sorry. Okay, try to grab someone from far away.
Oh.
That's hard. Okay. Yes. Heal. I would, yeah. Yeah, that's great. That bitch didn't die. Run, 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 run. You see, that works. Oh, wow, that was a great hook. Your aim is on fire now.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god, I wish I
oh,
if you could just stream me the oh man, that would be so good. If I could see how you play on you should play tag. You should play Road Dogg, it's really good for you.
okay, okay.
Yeah, you should. I understand why your friend told you. So why did you buy Overwatch so late?
Cause I kinda got bored of playing CSGO all the time and like, I don't really know any good games to play, and then a lot of my friends had Overwatch and they said like, hey, it's a good game, you should try it.
Oh my god, they're dead from the inside. They're toxic, right? Heal!
Oh.
Ah, I forgot to heal. You should notice your health bar a lot in these kind of things.
Yeah.
But you are...
It's kinda still
Rocking
hard
it.
to get adjusted to the fast tempo, like, I'm not used to being this like, you know, active all the time.
Yeah, I know. Fast-paced Overwatch, totally. Like, but you're rocking it. Can you tell me you probably have gold damage?
Yes, right now, I think it's 9,000.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Ah, dude, you should have got out there.
Yeah, that was just...
Now,
bad.
McCree in his ult is doing so much damage, if used correctly, that he can break Symmetra barrier. If you know what it is, I feel
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
for you.
heard of it. It's like a giant wall that basically blocks stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, and he can just... Oh, nice shot. Heal you. Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
get behind the barrier. Get behind... Oh no.
I got hacked.
You see, you overextended. You gotta
Yeah.
position yourself better. Position yourself better. This game has lots of stuns. It's not like in Counter-Strike where you get slowed down if you know, get shot.
Mhm.
So, you know, you can be shot in that, but just the stuns are what really makes this. Oh, nice! Yes, that's good. Behind you, behind you. Get that bitch away. Get that bitch away. Oh, run, run, run. Behind the wall. You understand lots of mechanics, which means you have a brain of Overwatch. Now, yes, that was great mechanics. You're having a really easy time in quick play, which is great. Wow, wonderful. Now grab someone for the over. Ah, shit. You need to show off you're better than them. Go back, go back, go back. Go back. There was a Tracer on you. Now Tracer, she's a bitch if you don't know how to aim. You do damage. And lots of it. I like it. Okay, that was a great one.
What are the... You know, when you press tab and there's stuff on the right side, what do those mean? Like there's something like weapon accuracy, hook accuracy.
What did you ask?
Like, what are the stuff on the right side? There's like holo kills and hook accuracy and that kind of stuff.
Hook accuracy is the amount, there's a percentage of times where you pulled out your hooks. Now, instead of telling you out of 30 hooks you managed to catch 22, it will tell you that out of, like, all the hooks you've done, you managed to catch 72% of it, so you
Oh,
understand
okay,
you feel
okay.
good. In my profile I have plus 50 for my 50%, so half of the hooks I do are...
Hits and
Being
half
used.
on this.
Ah shit. Please friend me, I need healing. Please, I need to do this forever. Okay. So tell me when you get another game.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to see something about your hog. Let's see what about your hook accuracy, because your hook accuracy is wonderful. Weapon accuracy is 42, that's great. And you have 68% hook accuracy,
Is that good?
which is wonderful. It's higher than mine. You know, you have a chance of being GM.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Like, I need to, you know.
I would totally give you a GM. You had a lots of easy time against high plat and diamonds, and those are the most annoying ranks. And the game's saying that you get play of the game and all of that, and you already got to the diamond level. You'll rank diamond, probably go up to masters, and then might hit GM, and I give you the GM. Now the moment you are in GM, the heal and people are already coming with knowledge that it's very good, so you'll probably get the top 500, and I can give you that, you know?
Hmm.
And then I can ask you to carry me in other games. You know? Boost me. I need it.
I got into a game. This is Paris.
Oh, now this is interesting. I want to look at that.
Maybe I should try something else now. Like, I don't know.
No, yeah, go Ryan. Go Reinhardt. Or Orisa. Try Orisa.
I'll try Ryan because I have the skin on him and he seems cool.
But it's not good for this map.
Well, I'm
You need to
testing.
understand there's specific heroes for each map that are good or less good.
Okay.
In this case, I want to give Ryan that. So, yeah. Okay. Let's trigger them.
My friends told me that if you play like something with Like
No, you're going too far. You go
no,
back,
but
go back.
like you do this and then you.
That's really not good. Some heroes are really fast and they catch up to you and kill you.
Oh, okay.
But okay, I guess. I don't understand why your friend told you that. That's not... Oh, now you need to let your shield have some rest. So, oh, someone behind you. There's someone behind you. Meet Symmetra. The craziest of bitches. Oh, nice. You have a really... now let your shield rest a bit. So
Yeah, I
you
can see it's going up on the bottom left.
Yeah, that's great. You are doing wonderful. I'm gonna be a bit on my phone because I
Yeah,
I
sure.
like the photo on you. I need to attend people. Oh man, but I'll probably finish after a few like games.
Yeah, we have
I
some
have
as
to
well.
wake
Like,
up really early tomorrow. Wait, what is your name? Oh yeah, you knew that Reaper is a respectable foe, so you just... yeah, I like it. You have a future in Overwatch. I'm telling you that right now. It's very important that you will remember you have a future in Overwatch. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. Okay, behind you. No, it's okay. They killed the Sim. Staying like this. Notice, I think the Reaper did... no, the Reaper is still there. Now you have your Shadow. Make sure you use it correctly. That is wonderful. Yes, perfection. Now, he didn't die because he was Nano, which is another ability of Ana, which reduces all the damage that this hero takes, plus grants him a lot more damage. That's why you got beaten so badly. But the Shadow itself was great. You had a great Shadow. You're playing a great ride. How much damage did you block?
right now I have 4.2k damage blocked.
That is great. That means and how much damage have you done?
1,500 right now.
What?
1,500.
That is completely okay, because you don't need to do more than that. You've done the most minimalist, the most highest damage you can, and protecting. Now you saw the Reaper is flanking. What you gonna do? I won't tell you what to do, but
I'll kill him.
He ignored you, so you used it to... oh, watch out, she probably has turrets somewhere. Yes, you predict that someone will go that direction. That's wonderful. Oh man, I don't know. If I coach you to GM and you know you start to stream and stuff, I want full credit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming like, I don't know, I might play a couple more games after Sona this evening. Like, I'll probably go after, not this, but next game. And like, I'll probably stream a little bit, like a couple of free-to-play games.
Oh, so you stream and do the old stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I stream a lot of CS and then a little bit of, like, you know, some other games. And now I've been streaming a little bit of Overwatch.
So how many followers do you have?
I think it's a little over 200 right now.
200 followers. I would
Yeah.
definitely go ahead and help your persona to go up. And do you do consistent Twitch streams or?
Yeah, I mean, I try and stream like at least 4 times a week and like a couple of times a day.
What is your name?
It's basically my. Wait, I'll just type it in Discord.
Oh no, send me on the
Link.
Yeah, no, yeah, send me a link. Send me a link. A link would be much more. Oh, I like the photo on Discord. The photo was wonderful.
Yeah, it's a picture of myself. It's a funny meme me and my friend got when we were like going to shopping, and I was just like making a funny face.
225. Oh, and this is how you look like.
Yeah, that's how I look like.
Wait, you're streaming right now?
No, I'm not streaming right now. You're probably watching the
People
video.
saw the conversation we had?
Huh? I'm not streaming right now.
Okay. Oh,
It's probably an old stream you're looking at right now.
it looks very professional, if I may say so.
I mean, I had my friend put me like all those, you know, below the about me schedule and all those kind of things. And like then the face cam,
I like the fact that you just. Oh, nice! You have lots of followers. Oh, you stream Fortnite. Nobody watched it, but on Overwatch you got 4 views. That's.
yeah,
Wait,
I
you
mean,
stream
people
it
don't
on
watch it after
Finnish?
people. Yeah, I'm from Finland.
No, I know you're from Finland, but you stream on. You talk your. I don't know. How to
I
say
talk
Finnish.
English and Finnish depending on who watches me. Like at the time, like if there's Finnish people in my chat, I talk Finnish, and then like if
I
there's
suggest you to stream only in English.
Yeah.
Because you'll have a much more wide. Just say English, not Finnish. You know, and in case someone Finnish watches you, then you know just. Okay, so you choose Roadhog again, which is wonderful. I wish I could see the other people you're playing with, which is making me crazy. Can you try and tell me which you're playing?
yeah, just a second.
Okay.
So
What are the ranks?
they have pretty many private profiles, but high plats and you know.
Diamonds?
Yeah, high plats and like barely 3k.
Okay, right now what the game wants to see if you're having easy time or bad time on it. So yeah, good luck. It's up to you to. Oh, nice! You already know that. Road
Yeah, I
that's-
played Gibraltar like 3 times, and this is one thing I got showed.
Okay, now if you go from there, alright. Nice, nice. Okay, that was a nice prediction. When it comes to Anna, it's one of your biggest threats to you if she's smart, so make sure you even right-click before, and then when you right-click you... Nice. And when you right-click, then you hook, and then you know, you like make sure you annihilate her.
Ah,
That was a nice hook, but honestly they were just, you know... Okay, you can see now that you have a group fight, so I suggest you to join it. Group fights are always important. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. That was a really nasty shot. Yes, yes, kill him. Yes, I like it. Okay. I like you. You're very practical, so I kind of like it. Here, you see? Yeah, yeah. Great. You saw that? She didn't even have time to respond. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Yes. Now you see, this was a situation where there was a Genji who was ulting, which they're very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that's important to heal yourself for them. Now try to grab that ball.
Oh, it was a bit too...
See, they're a bit sneaky bitches. So
Yeah.
although they're big, you gotta make sure you know how to aim for them. Oh, nice shot! Nice shot! Okay, now when it comes to ball, you can see he's a really sneaky boy and he can go wherever he wants. So I suggest to get him into a closed room, hook him, and then use your ult on him. So because he's so valuable to the other team, he disturbs you from the back and he's still there. He's still in the back. No one has killed him, as you can see. See? So you have to realize that because he's so fast, hook, get him into a room and fucking annihilate him. That's what CYX do also, and he's a top 500 player, so it's important that now you have no reason to do that because he's hacked and he won't use any of his ability. Nice, nice, you shot to her head. You do some stuff that I don't know myself how to do.
Okay.
Oh wow, this was broken. Oh, now there's a junkrat. Oh, nice. Grab that bitch. Grab it. Kill her. Yes. Grab this bitch. Good. You are following your orders. Monkey, okay. That bitch. Okay, you're doing very well. So, do you have gold damage?
No, I had it just a second ago, but I have silver right now with 4,000.
That's okay. That's okay. That means that your other team is. Ooh, no.
Oh, that was
See,
just... Oh.
Anna slapped you and anti-nate you, so you
Yeah, that answers
overextended. I'm sorry for the. Oh my god, your nipple. Why is Roadhog nipple so big? Sorry.
It's fine.
That was quite scary right now. Oh wow, Monkey did a great job.
I don't think he's
See how
okay,
you... What?
I don't think
Oh
that
yeah,
monkey's
you're
okay.
chopping down shields. You're chopping down shields, which is great. How long do you stream? Like, for how long?
Usually a couple hours.
No. In general, how long does it took you to get like
Oh, how long have I
that
been
amount of
streaming?
followers?
I started on like... I don't know, like half a year.
Now ult that bitch, ult them! Yes!
Oh, I walked
Ah
in
shit,
those.
he used the minefield. No, but look, you kind of cleared out the minefield, which done a great job.
That right, just
plus-
also nothing.
Yeah, this happens quite a lot. It's the show determination and the fact that we are better than you. Now from your left you'll have some people there. You see that, Mercy? Great, you disturb her and you disturb her ult. Now this is Brick, she's a bitch, kill her while you can. Every time someone says maze to the face, you say stop saying scary things. Okay?
Okay.
That's your goal in life. Okay, you got out, I bet.
Yeah, I'll probably go take
That
the
was
sauna.
really good. What?
I'll probably go take a quick, sauna and like shower up, go wash myself, and then I'll probably stream a little bit.
So should I like go out now? Not-
Yeah, I mean, you can go now. I'm gonna be AFK for like, I don't know, half an hour.
Okay, so have fun in your stream.
Yeah, thanks.
I might go for it if... Oh my god, I don't know, please stop it, god. So, I'm sorry, my mom sends me a photo of how long she was walking, and it's like so bad. So, I hope you will have easy time. If you ever need help, then just tell me or ask me, cause I try to be informed as much as
Yeah,
possible.
I really appreciate your help, dude. Like, honestly, you're one of the nicest guys I've met so far.
Oh no, you're gonna meet so many toxic bitches. I'm just, I'm preparing you for this mentally. We had a nice 1 hour and a half talk, so be famous, remember me.
Yeah, dude. Alright, GG's.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe
Yep,
tonight,
see ya.
because I need to wake up so early.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. What a nice guy, you know?